Hi friends, Allison here with AJ's Inspired Life, and today I have a haul for you. So this is the haul from Walmart. I went ahead and got some of their planners. So I know you guys have seen them, and I went ahead and bought what my Walmart had. So I'm going to go over this pen and gear notebook set, the ones I could find at my Walmart, and try to decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm not. So I will get rid of this for you guys, and let's see what I found. So at my Walmart, they had 4 of the versions, okay? 4 different styles. Now, I believe there's 2 that I'm missing. I think one is like a teal color, and I know they have like a pink, like a light pink, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys have seen them or touched them, but they feel different. The first thing, like, I kind of notice is that they feel a little different. So I would say that these 2 feel the same. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I think they have another printed one like this, a little different color scheme that I saw. Now that I'm thinking of it. So there might be a few that I'm missing, but these are a little bit like more plasticky, if you will, in here. And these 2 have a little bit more of like a wannabe plastic leather to them, if that's even a thing. I don't even know. A little bit softer. Okay. So I'm going to go over just kind of the differences that I see off the bat. So the first 2 that I think, so they all kind of have tabs on here about what they say they have in them. See the orange? So basically, let me move my seat here. Basically, they all, let me zoom you out and see if we can, maybe we'll do a little bit more like that. They all have 2 books in them. And so basically they come with, most of them I think have like a blank book and then something else. Okay. So if you look at these 2, we'll do these 2 first. They both say right here, weekly page, dotted page. And this says weekly page and dotted page. So you would think that the only difference is like the outside cover, and then the inside book right here has different designs. You can see that just from the outside. Okay. So I was like, oh, I'll just grab one of these because they're like $7. It's not, you know, it's not overpriced, I don't think. I think it's really reasonable for what you get. And so I just thought I could go ahead and get a couple. I'm not going to keep them all, I don't think. But okay, so here is this gray one, and it says weekly pages and dotted pages. And you open it up, and it has the 2 notebooks that it said on the outside. And it has 4 bands. So 2 books are being held in by bands, and then there's 2 more available, so you could slide something else in, okay? So the first book here is this weekly, where it says weekly pages. It has a blank grid for the first one, and then it starts with these weekly boxes, which I think are pretty cool. Full-size boxes. It's obviously blank. They're all blank, so you're going to go ahead and just customize it. But I'm not too sure how I would use it, but I do like the layout. I do like the space. So the interesting thing about this to me is these are, it says 140 weekly pages. This is a lot of weeks. So this is a full year for sure, and I don't know, I didn't count them. I don't know how they're counting, like if this is 1 week, you know, 2, or if this is 1, 2. So I would assume, anyway, regardless, you have more than a year in here. You have plenty of room to do things. And it is the nice size. So what are we talking about? We're talking, this is 7, almost 7. So 5 by 7 in here, 5.5, 5 and, I don't know, 5 1/4 on the notebooks. And the whole notebook here measures 5 by 8, I believe, 6 by 8. Okay. So that's the first weekly layout. I kind of like it. Again, I'm not too sure what I'm going to use it for. It's okay paper. It's not super flimsy. I think it's a great little notebook, and you could just cover this up. I would call this a sunburst pattern or something like that maybe. Okay, this is the second one. It has a metallic, is that picking up, stripe to it, silver. And then this is just a blank, really nice light dot grid. You guys seeing that? Okay, so if you guys, you know, are interested, I don't know if all the notebooks are the same. I'm going to take this off actually, and I'll put it back. So it has like the secretary flap here, and then 3 card slots, a little bit bigger than card slots here. You would fit like, I'm sure you could fit easily, right? Those kind of cards in here. It's bigger than a, excuse my reach, it's like way bigger than a credit card, obviously. Okay, but the credit card would fit in this way, and you would have just the edge. Okay, so I don't know, you know, I think it's a great little notebook to have. And again, it already has the 2 in it, and it has 2 more bands, and then it has another slide pocket in the back, so you could slide something in there. So that's the gray one. And like I said, it comes with weekly pages and dotted pages. Okay, here's the black one. So weekly pages and dotted pages. So I thought, oh, I'm just choosing between black and gold. And then the other one is like the gray and then the silver. But when you open this up, interestingly enough, kind of the same setup here, right? The secretarial and then the 3 pockets. It has the 2 books. It has the similar sunburst pattern. But look at this weekly layout. Look at that. So for every week, it's got like a task list. And then, you know, your check marks. So whether this was habits, I don't know, brushing your teeth, making your bed, what days you're going to do laundry, gym, vitamins, yoga, whatever you're going to do. You could track work on here if you worked, you know, different days every week, and it was variable. You could, so, or it could just be like a list of things to do that week, and you would maybe check off what day you got it done. Or if you wanted to get it done on Tuesday, sometimes I put like a box, you know, I outline the box. That's hopefully the day I'm going to get it done. And then I check the box the day I actually get it done. So some things like post office, I'm hoping to go on Mondays, but sometimes it doesn't work out and it gets delayed. Does that make sense? Down here, it has a weekly to do, and it has about 5 lines here with like a separate column for checking off if they got done or not. And then a notes section. And again, it's just blank, so it's customizable, so you don't have to worry about missing a week or, so it's a really functional page. And again, it's a lot. It says 140 weekly pages. Now in this one, this is a week, so I would imagine there's 140 layouts. No, I didn't count them. I don't know. I kind of like this layout. Again, it's not a layout I use right now, but again, it's super usable. So it's interesting that they both say weekly layouts, weekly pages, but it is a different weekly, okay? And then this second book is the same really light dot grid on this, okay? So that's the black one that says weekly pages and dotted pages, okay? All right, the next one I picked up was this star, I don't know, marble colored maybe. In fact, now that I'm thinking, I know they had another similar cover, but the pages were the same inside, so I chose this color. So inside you can see it comes with a black and then like a gold marble one. It is pink on the inside of this notebook. You guys can see that pink. It's pretty plasticky, which is, you know, fine. It is what it is. And the 3 slots here. So here is the black polka dot. This one is months. And then you check, like you'd circle what month it is up here, and then you'd, you know, customize it and put it together. It's a lot of months though, you guys. So 140 monthly pages. I mean, this this could be the last planner you ever buy. These, if you combine these, we would never need another planner for a while at least, huh? So interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I need 140 monthly layouts, but I do need a monthly layout. So I am seriously thinking about somehow customizing these and taking, like, you know, a section of these if I can get it apart. I don't know. So we'll see what I end up doing. So this book is monthly. This book has, like, you can see that kind of gold, right, wave on it. And again, the dot grid. Okay. Same thing in the back pocket here. It does have a pen loop. They all have the pen loop, if I forgot to mention that. So that's this one with the monthly pages. And then the one that I'm just digging is, this one's blue. I didn't see another one. If they have another one, I don't know. Let's see really quick. I do want to show you. These do not have anything on the front. They're plain. Okay. And this blue one says notes on the front in kind of a gold. You see that? Okay. This one says fitness pages and gratitude pages. So this is not like one printed book and one plain book. If you open it, it's the same layout. It has like a cool kind of just gray polka dot, which I think is, I don't know, pretty cool. In here, again, 140, but look at this. I really like this layout. So it has the week of, and then it has like divided the days. It's separated for meals, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and then it says calories. But you could certainly like relabel that in a hot second and use this layout, right? So, and over here it says exercise, and it's got a faint grid to it, which is really nice. I really like this layout. This is similar to other weekly spreads, right? I do like the size of the pages. It lays pretty flat. And I don't know, I think this is a super usable one. Whether it's for exercise or not, I could certainly use it for exercise. I don't track meals this way, but you could, like I said, cover that up. And I certainly don't track calories, but I would track my workouts. And over here, I would put notes, whether I, PR'd something or whether I was struggling with something. I would list maybe injuries or any pain, anything I was having difficulty in. I would probably put some notes down here in terms of something I learned this week, like through reading or podcast or something related to, exercise. So this one, I really like this layout, and I really like this little gray book. I think it's very cute. The second one is a metallic polka dot also. I think some of their choices kind of are strange that don't go together, but they didn't ask me. So this is the gratitude journal, which I think is super cool. So again, it says 140 gratitude pages, and there's 2 for each one. So however you use that. Now you may do morning and night, which is fairly common when I'm encouraging journaling, right? It has, a little mood tracker up here, which we know is fairly common and a great way to track kind of a mood. It's just subjective, obviously. And then you would just, put the date and circle, however you want to do it. So these are all the same, but I really like this too. So this one I'll definitely be keeping. I really like both of these layouts, even though I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to use them, but I do like them. So same thing. This one has gold strings though. Okay. But 2 are used. It has 2 more you can use. Okay. I don't know how well they will hold 4 books though. I got to be honest. So if we were going to take the monthly and slide it in, and then also have a weekly, I think it's too tight. I haven't really tried it, or this is just a blank one, but I'm not too sure it's meant for 4 books, even though it has 4. I can't even get it out. So I did buy one other thing that I think they do want you to put in here. Now, what I did see though, and what I want to, yeah, so that's too fat, doesn't fit, right? Can you see that? Okay, so if we take this last one out, what I did see someone else review though is, yeah, so even with 3, it's not gonna lay real well. It would be maneuverable. Is that even a word? Maneuverable. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, you'd have to work a little bit on that one. Okay, maybe I don't have the strings correctly or something, but you can see it. Okay, and it sits a little fat. It doesn't want to, but that's okay. We like our journals chunky, right? What I was going to say is I did see a review of these, and someone bought just the notebooks in a plastic pack of 2, and it was probably something similar, like 1 layout and 1 blank. My Walmart did not have that, and I've gone twice now. So obviously that would be the way to go instead of buying different sets to get everything. If they sold them just in the packs, and you could just add like the weekly or switch it out or whatever you're going to do there. So that would be something I would look for if you were interested in this. Okay, let me show you what else I got, because I wasn't going to, and then I saw someone else review them, and then you know how it goes. I went ahead and got them. Okay, these are the stencil packs. Okay, they look like this when you buy them. They're open, like, I mean, not open, but like this is what you see when you buy them. So you just see like this part of it, and then this, and it gives you like a weird little picture on the back of what the stencils are. It was difficult to see. So when you get it, you know, close them up, and then this is the part that goes in. But I wanted to show you really quick the 3 sets I got. So I want to do that because I know we're on minute time here. So this one says, enjoy the little things. And I believe this was like a fitness theme. I didn't keep the packaging, but you can see workouts. So I'm going to try, you guys, I'm going to try like body. I don't think I would ever do this. I mean, I might do that, like let's do this, but I'm not going to stencil in my measurements, I don't think, but we'll see. Some of these I thought were cool. I don't think going to stencil in, stencil in abs. These I like these a lot. And these had some little just outlines of, you know, people and movements. And then it had some like dumbbells and stuff like that that I would use. So that's kind of that physical set. It came in the turquoise sparkly one. This one is the marble, like whatever this is. And it had some just general ones that I liked as well, which I thought were kind of fun. I like the arrows, and I thought those were kind of cute. They were like $3, I want to say, 2 something maybe. Okay, so it did have some words. It had some checklists that I thought were kind of cool, and they are numbered, so you could keep them in order. I did like the stencil of the words and the months, rather. I'm going to try that on, you know, some of my pages. Some general stencils. And then it also had, these are like flags and stuff, but it also had these kind of like abbreviated daily things and some fun things in here that I thought might be worth trying. So that's the second set I got. And they can go in here. So, oops, I shook you guys, sorry. And this is the third set I got, which is like this floral, which is not my jam. Like this is not my color scheme, but it's definitely pretty. But let's see, I kind of thought there was a few in here. So this has some florals. Again, I'll probably, if I keep these, I'll probably gift some of these stencils away because I'm not going to use these. I'm very impatient, so people that stencil are very creative sometimes, and I feel like that's maybe not me. I do like these words also. It's a little different font, and then the days, and then just letter. So I actually got it for this right here. And then I thought this was sweet. Look at the pandas, you guys. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever put a panda, but I might now, just because, like, oh my gosh, so stinking cute. And then it has like birds and butterflies, and then some like love and whatever. Okay, so that's this third set. They had a couple more. They might have 6 sets or something. I'm not 100% sure. So my thought is, if you took something like this, and obviously you don't need to carry all the stencils. You could carry one stencil or no stencils and put some stickers in here, something like that. My assumption is that this is going to fit nicely, and they do a nice job. Is that picking up? Can you see right there? It's notched in the bottom and top. You guys see that? See how it's notched? So that band doesn't rip into it all the time, right? And so it does fit nicely in there and kind of looks like that. So you could definitely get 2 of those in there if you wanted, you know, to put some other stickers or, you know, notes or whatnot. So I don't know. I thought it was a nice setup for like $7. It's certainly a nice way if you don't have a planner yet and you're thinking about maybe trying this type of traveler's notebook, or if you want like an extra one for vacation or whatever, you're going to make some little books and try it. If you're going to do a December daily and you don't have a book, this would be like a super fun way to try it. These books are so fun because you can just pop them in and pop them out, and you could make your own inserts and just, you know, tuck them in there. So that's what I have for you today, you guys. I had the review, and I just thought if you don't have a Walmart right near you and you're going to make a run and you didn't know what you were looking for or something like that, these might be worth checking out. Okay, I found one and it was in the wrong place in the school section because right now it's, you know, middle of August and 3rd week of August. I thought they'd be in the school, go back to school section, and they were not. They were back in the regular office supply section. So just, I don't know about your Walmart, but that's where mine had it, okay? So that's it for me, you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Bye.